What's up, everybody? Today I wanted to do a quick video showing you our installation of my Helix fish finder on Grumpy. It's not really a how-to video, it's just to give you a down and dirty version of what's involved, just in case you were curious. There's better videos out there that will show you in better detail.
There we go, the good stuff.
Now, we actually did a little tidying up on the boat itself as far as tightening down some bolts and sealing a few areas that were potentially causing minor leaks. Around that, we didn't record this on video, but we did go ahead and run the wiring from the battery up to the Helix itself, which is pretty self-explanatory. And we went ahead and ran the transducer wire from the front where the Helix is being mounted all the way to the back so that we can mount it to the actual transducer mount, which you'll see in a moment. We actually tapped and drilled to the transom of the boat. So to begin with, we actually removed the existing fish finder, which was my Lowrance X70A. You can see here I was looking at where I was wanting to mount it. We just pulled it off there, pulled all the old wires, and made sure that the new wiring would fit through the holes that were already pre-drilled. Now this is Doug actually putting the bolts onto the mount, the ram mount itself, which mounts directly to the fish finder's mount that's provided by factory. Now the bolts were a little bit long, so we decided we were going to use the bolts, but we were going to cut them down instead of going and trying to buy different bolts. So you can see Doug here, he takes a cutoff tool and goes ahead and cuts them down, makes them more appropriate in size. Now, him being a perfectionist, he also went ahead and filed them down, which is probably not a bad idea if you're going to be grabbing onto this thing, and which of course you probably will be. So we found where we wanted to put it. We marked the holes, we drilled the holes, we put the same bolts you saw that we used for the mount up there through it, and we hand tightened it and then ultimately tightened it down the rest of the way. Then, as I said, he's a perfectionist, so he vacuumed it up as well. So this is us finishing the whole process up, and then we're going to go ahead, hook the wiring up to the battery, and then test it.
Hummingbird Helix. I heard this one's a slow startup.
They're always slow on the first go around. I'm going to turn it off here in a minute. I just want to
Now,
make
the
sure
most important part of this
up.
next step
Yeah,
is you need to level the boat out with an 8-foot level, and then once you get it leveled, level out the actual mount itself with a pocket level. Once it's leveled, you can tap and drill your first hole, and then tap and drill your second hole. Now, as far as sealing those off, what you need to do, simply put, is take the screw and go ahead and dip it into a marine grade silicone before you screw it in. It fills up all the crevices of the screw so water can't get through, and it'll also seat that screw to your metal application so that there will be no leaks. Now, that's the most important stuff, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Also, you need to check out Doug's worms. He sells European worms, European wigglers, which you cannot get almost anywhere in the United States. So make sure you guys, give him a look-see, and you'll see him more on my page. We go fishing together and everything else. Here's the unit actually in action, and you can see on our first time out, we were able to pick up some white bass in the school, and we're able to catch a couple of them. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and comment. We put out videos every Friday at 6 p.m. We do a lot of fishing videos, so we look forward to seeing you again.
It looks pretty good. Yeah, not bad at all.
There we go. Oh, oh,
There you go.
An apple, you can just eat.